Hello everyone and welcome to your favorite news show, Erongo Talk. My name is Leandra. Hello, and today we join you from the lovely Walvis Bay Waterfront. Now it's Friday, the weekend is finally here, so you can sit back and relax. Now as usual, we bring you the latest news. We also bring you some entertainment as well as sports news, the weather and tides, and then we are going to chat to Dries Schoonbee, who is going to talk to us a bit about the rowing and canoe sport here along the coast. We're also celebrating World Cancer Day today, so please stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. And now it is time for your news. Now, the British billionaire and Namibian farm owner Harvey Bolter recently bought a 5,000 square meter seaside erf from the former Deputy Minister of Information and Communication Technology, that is Engel Navatisep. Now, Bolter intends to build a 50-room, 5-star hotel there. The British billionaire said building a private holiday house for himself would be selfish. Now, the land is too good for a single house. It is worthy of a premier hotel, he said, adding that he wants to work with an independent developer and hotel operator to make this a reality. I cannot do this myself. There are good developers and operators I can work with to make this viable. Bolter said he has been going to Walvis Bay for a long time and he has noticed the potential the town has from a tourism perspective. He saw the sale of the erf as an opportunity. Now, Walvis Bay CEO Elizabeth Kutsia told Erongo 24/7 that the concept is still in an infant stage and therefore it was too early to comment. When contacted for comment, Navatisep confirmed that the erf had been sold to Bolter. He said that the sale was actually between Bolter and his daughter and that he, Navatisep, was not part of the transaction. He refused to give further comments, stating that a clause of confidentiality was signed between the parties pertaining to the sale and therefore attempts to get further information on the transaction were futile. But please head over to our website, that's www.erongo.com.na, to read some more details on this. You can also send us your news tips, that is at newstips@erongo.com.na. Now, secondly, residents of Pluto Street in Quisapmund, Walvis Bay, are not happy with illegal squatters occupying land in the street and setting up their shacks amongst the houses. Now, the affected residents hosted a silent protest from the gallery of the council chambers late last year during the inauguration of the new council members. Now, Marth Namhandi, the spokesperson of the group, stated that the homeowners in the area are suffering financially, with the number of shacks having increased since their silent protest. Now, tenants no longer want to rent our backyard flats and the situation is worsening each day. Now, Namhandi said the illegal squatters are stealing water from the homeowners outside taps during the night, and this contributes to increased water bills. Now, we are also facing sewer blockages on a daily basis because they are throwing their waste in the main drain. The council hasn't done anything yet to evict the illegal squatters. The painful part is that we are paying rates and taxes for living in an urban area while we are having shacks of a rural standard right in front of our houses. Now, the mayor of Walvis Bay, that is Trevino Forbes, stated that council is looking into the matter. Now, after the silent protest, we instructed the fire brigade to mark the shacks that were there to ensure that no more shacks are erected. Unfortunately, we just cannot evict people as it will be the inhumane thing to do. We are looking at a way to accommodate both the squatters and the homeowners and will attend to the matter once we resume with our official activities. But like I said, please head on over to our website, that's www.erongo.com.na. It's www.erongo.com.na. Also send us your news tips. That's at newstips@erongo.com.na. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. us here is Dries Schoonbee. He is very actively involved with the development when it comes to canoe and rowing here along the coast. How are you this morning, Dries?
Very well. It's a beautiful water. You can see the water is nice and flat. It's ideal for rowing.
Awesome. Now, like we said, we're into the development happening here at the coast. Please tell us a bit about the sport and what is happening here at the Walvis Bay Yacht Club.
Currently, we're busy with a developing program. We have two lines, what we currently focus on. We focus on canoe polo and then rowing. So the rowing is flat water rowing, then going into coastal rowing. So it's a new sport. It's totally new in Walvis Bay. It's new to Namibia. We're one of the fastest growing regions currently in Namibia, so we're very excited. And what's special about today is we do and focus on development. So today we have about 14 guys, boys from Kwesipmont Primary or Nara Primary.
Yes.
So we're very excited.
Awesome. Now tell us a bit about the sport itself. How long have you been doing the sport as well?
It's quite a long story. 2019 I received a call from the Canoe Federation where they say they were looking into opening a water sport club for Walvis Bay. I was introduced to Leah Wilk, who is coming from the ASC. ASC is a German volunteer based company or organization that come from Germany. They send volunteers and they will help in the program where we find the need. And our need currently was water sports. And this is where Leah went back and she got donations for the Namibians. And now we introduce it into the program and use this asset for development.
Awesome. Now you are in the process of establishing a club, but you're also affiliated to the Walvis Bay Yacht Club. Please tell us about that relationship.
It's a very close relationship. We use the facility of Walvis Bay Yacht Club because it's a very special facility. The reason why is the dynamics of the location is just making it so easy for us to launch the rowing boats, and then in the back here we do canoe polo. So we can do and exercise both sport disciplines in this area, and then very soon focusing on beach sprints